Hi, I'm Brianna,
Hi, I'm Evelyn.
and we are GRC Unplugged. Today we have
I'm Abby.
What pathway are you?
I am in the DP pathway.
So, how would you describe your pathway to someone new?
I would describe it as going from swimming in 2 feet to swimming in 10 feet. It's a big leap.
What surprised you most when you started your pathway?
I think what surprised me most was the workload that I was getting from each class, and like it just eventually started building up, and I wasn't expecting that.
And then, what's a skill you've learned so far in your pathway?
A skill that I've learned is probably time management. Like I'm still not perfect at it, but I've learned to like manage my time more.
Did you face any doubts or pressure when making your choice? And if so, how did you handle it?
Like choosing DP.
Yeah.
Oh, I did face doubts because I felt like I wasn't good enough or smart enough to take DP. So I wasn't really sure if I should do DP, but at the same time, I hold myself to a high standard, so I wanted to do DP. But I decided to just do it anyway and just trust the process, and I told myself that if it was too hard, I would just quit. But I'm still in it, so yeah.
What do you hope to get out of your pathway?
I hope to get that IB diploma and also to learn how to manage taking hard classes for college, because I want to be an OB, and the workload you get in school to become an OB is like a lot, so I just want to like prepare for that.
And what's the biggest difference between your pathway versus other pathways?
I think the biggest difference is I would say the workload, because like I know my friend who does CP, she doesn't get as much work as me, so I would say that's the biggest difference.
And then, have you ever had to make a tough choice between schoolwork and other commitments? What did you learn?
So I actually have, like recently, I was in color guard and I decided to do track. So I was in track, color guard, and balancing my academics with all of it. And I learned that I needed to like prioritize more important things, because yes, I really did like color guard and I really like track, but between color guard and track, I realized that track was more important because I was doing it for my IA for math. And even though color guard is fun, I could always do it some other time. So I just learned to prioritize important things. Yeah.
How do you balance having fun and work?
For me, I like to get all my work out the way. I don't like having fun knowing that I have work to do. So I would either get all my work out the way or get the work that I know is due sooner out the way and then have fun.
How do you handle deadlines and big projects?
So I write everything down in my planner, like every assignment, I write it in my planner. And every day I'm always checking my planner because sometimes I forget about assignments, so that's how I handle my deadlines and big projects.
How has your pathway helped you connect with others or the community?
I think the pathway has helped me like I feel like because everybody in my pathway, we're kind of all going through the same thing. It's easy for us to like relate and help each other. And since like we're all in the same boat, we've just grown closer. And yeah.
What's the most fun you've had at school?
The most fun I've had at school, I wouldn't say this is the most fun, but I guess like the fall festival last year, it was really fun. Yeah.
Okay, third time is the charm. Who has made the biggest impact on you at school, whether that's a teacher or another classmate?
I think the person who's made the biggest impact on me, the first person is Miss Miller. I feel like she set me straight since freshman year. Cause since freshman year, I've always like doubted myself and like I've always like compared myself to others. So she definitely set me straight. And then Mr. Robinson, because like he was just really supportive. And yeah, when I had him freshman year and we did those Socratic seminars, he definitely helped me with like my public speaking and stuff. So yeah.
So what do you wish you knew before you started?
One thing I wished I knew before I started would probably be that everybody has their own path. So like you can't compare yourself to someone else because they're on their own path. And the most important thing in high school or in life in general is just to focus on your path. Because the moment you focus on someone else's path, you're slowing your journey down.
What's the most important thing to remember to like get you through the day if you're having a tough day?
Okay, for me, the most important thing for me to remember is my favorite Bible verse, Joshua 1 verse 9, because it just, I'm Christian, so it just reminds me that God is with me wherever I go, and it helps me through like tough times like at school or in general. Like even though yes, this is going a little bad, God is still by my side.
And then, what's a resource you have found helpful? Whether that be like a planner, a binder, apps on your phone, something like that.
A resource that I found helpful, definitely my planner. Like, I don't know, freshman year and sophomore year, I didn't really see the importance of my binder because I was an avid, but being a DP student, like my planner has definitely come in clutch, so yeah.
Lastly, what advice would you give to the underclassmen?
The advice I would give to them is to not compare yourself to someone else because everybody's different. So maybe, yes, someone is doing better than you at something. That doesn't mean you should compare yourself to them. You should focus on yourself, focus on your flaws and try to improve on them. And definitely don't play around with your grades. Like if you start strong and you continue that, you will end strong. So don't slack off freshman year, sophomore year, and then try to lock in junior year. Make sure you lock in all 4 years. And don't get into any drama because it's really not worth it. The most important thing, especially if you have like goals for yourself, is to get good grades, get yourself involved in school so you can go to a good college. So don't get yourself involved in any drama.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.